Hello dear students, welcome to Bioclasses Online. Today we are going to discuss about the derived monosaccharides. As the name indicates, these derived monosaccharides are the monosaccharides which have been derived from the normal monosaccharides, or they are modified monosaccharides which occur in the living cells. सो ये मोनोसेक्राइड्स, ये डिराइव्ड मोनोसेक्राइड्स मॉडिफाइड मोनोसेक्राइड्स होते हैं जो लिविंग सेल्स में होते हैं. देयर आर मेनली द फोर different types of the derived monosaccharide. One is the deoxy sugars, second one is the amino sugars, third one is the sugar acids, and the fourth one are the sugar alcohols. Coming to the first one, that is the deoxy sugars. They are those sugars, they are those monosaccharides which are devoid of, which are lacking one of the oxygen. ये वो मोनोसेक्राइड्स हैं जिनमें एक ऑक्सीजन की कमी होती है. A well-known example is the deoxyribose. Deoxyribose is a पेंटोज शुगर, 5 कार्बन वाला शुगर होता है, लेकिन डिऑक्सी डिराइव्ड शुगर होता है, which is an important constituent, as we know, which is an important constituent of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. As we know, DNA acts as a genetic material, और इस DNA में DNA is made up of the nucleotides. That nucleotide is made up of the 3 components, that is the nitrogenous base, adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, phosphate, and sugar. The sugar is mainly this deoxyribose, which is the derived monosaccharide. And second one is, that is the amino sugars. Amino sugars are those sugars, those monosaccharides which possess the amino group. They possess the amino group. An example, well-known example here, it is the glucose amine. Here, this glucose amine has been derived from, it has been derived from the glucose. यहाँ पे ये ग्लूकोज से बना है, और ग्लूकोज से ग्लूकोज में अमाइनो ग्रुप ऐड हुआ है, तो यहाँ पे ये ग्लूकोज अमाइन बना है. और इस दिस ग्लूकोज अमाइन इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट, it is a building block of the chitin or fungal cellulose. As we know, the fungal cell wall is made up of the chitin, और जिसको हम कहते हैं fungal cellulose भी. तो यहाँ वो fungal cellulose or chitin is itself made up of the glucose amine. So this we can say the glucose amine acts as a building block of the chitin or fungal cellulose, which forms the cell wall of the fungi. And this is important point for the NEET examination, that is fungal cellulose. Fungal cellulose is nothing, it is the chitin. And the next is the, that is the sugar acids. Sugar acids are those derived monosaccharides which possess the carboxylic group. They possess the carboxylic group or acidic group. वो डिराइव्ड मोनोसेक्राइड्स जिनमें कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप होगा या एसिडिक ग्रुप होगा, COOH ग्रुप होगा, तो ऐसे मोनोसेक्राइड्स को हम कहेंगे sugar acids. And the examples are, well known examples are gulic uronic acid, galactic uronic acid, and the third one is ascorbic acid. Gulic uronic acid and galactic uronic acid are the important constituents of the mucopolysaccharides, or they occur in the mucopolysaccharides. while as we are aware about the ascorbic acid, this is nothing but this is the vitamin. This acts as a vitamin and is called as a vitamin C, and the deficiency of vitamin C leads to the skin disease that is called as scurvy. And the last one, that is the sugar alcohols. These are those derived monosaccharides which possess the alcohol group, that is the hydroxyl group, possess the alcohol group, that is OH group. And the examples of these sugar alcohols are, the one is the glycerol and the second one is the mannitol. Glycerol, as we know, is an important constituent of the lipids, or rather we can say it helps us in the lipid synthesis. Lipid synthesis. While as this mannitol is a storage alcohol in some fruits and in brown algae. So it is a storage alcohol in some fruits and brown algae. Here again, this is important for the NEET examination, that ऐसा पूछा जा सकता है कि what is the storage alcohol in the brown algae? It is the derived monosaccharide, that is the mannitol. So this was all about the derived monosaccharides.